Alrighty, let's get started. Hello everybody. Welcome back to probably the last Railroader for this year, for 2025. We are on, as you can see, a busy day, a busy schedule that we've got to squeeze in, and that's why the Wombat's come in a bit earlier today than his normal stream time, because there's a lot to do, but the Wombat has a bit of a Christmas party in the afternoon to attend. So we started a little early so the Wombat can get a move on after this and get to the party and get on drinking. So at the end of the last stream we'll get into where this is at here, and thank you to Ace and Joe, which I'm going to get onto the chat there. There they are. Say hello to the guys.
Hello to the guys.
Hello.
Hello and welcome to you guys. I hope you both are doing absolutely fantastic.
So far so good, but it is still early in Saturday.
It is early for you
There's
guys.
It's only 4:30 in the afternoon, so plenty of time for things to go sideways.
That's it, exactly. And yeah, I was just quickly explaining to the guys that you two, thank you to you two for doing all the hard work after last stream to get all this sorted for a good.
Oh yeah, that was a mess. Oof.
So as you can see, it looks like Joe is going to be taking off soon over to Andrews. He's dropped off all the stuff for the Wombat as well. As you can see, the Wombat's got plenty of stuff to do as well. And I'm sure down the other end, Ace, he's got a lot to do as well. There he goes. Actually, let's watch this. He's taken off. Are you going to hook up? You're going to hook up to the other one, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm hooking up to the other one first, and then
so we'll wait for that before the Wombat does everything. We're not going to send any passengers anywhere until this is all cleared at Bryson. But I hope everyone's doing well. Hello to you, DJ. I hope you're doing well, mate. Just we'll go and watch you for a little bit. And we'll just have a quick look over the map while he just prepares for the long train, the long road up the hill or up the mountain. Okay, so we have got a few things that we can start while we're waiting to get sorted at Alaka there, ready to be brought back. We have got some stuff at Hewlett, but we don't have a loco down here at the moment, so we can't do much down there. Can't do much at Nantonhala. I can, and that's it. So that's the Wombat jobs. Down at Silver, there's a couple of little things to do. Not much there. And Ace is doing a little bit of work down here, but as well. But I'm guessing, Ace, you could probably take back the empties at Bryson down your way if you want. There's the login bitch waiting to head off. I don't think there's anything else here at Bryson. I don't think there's anything I can put on there. No, there's not. So you can just take that your way.
Alrighty, we are rolling.
Cool.
So, Joe, I take it from your comments earlier then you are anticipating some shenanigans tonight, is that my understanding?
Planning on them, no. But you never know. Things can go sideways. pretty easily. So we'll see.
He's hooking up. So I think he's got 3 T1s on this one, everybody. So yes, he does. He's got one at the back. So there you go. Shenanigans. Hello, Godzilla. How are you? So here you go. You wanted to see T1s today, mate. You have them. You got 2 at the front and 1 at the back. So this one's going to be fun. Take this away to make it a bit more immersive so it doesn't go through the building. Yeah. There we go. The new and the old. The diesel goes past. Look at the size of that T1 compared to the diesel going by. Probably another half times bigger. We'll just listen out for that. Oh no, he's... that's what's good. Thought he was going. He's not leaving yet. Let me know when you're about to leave there, Joe.
Yeah, it looks like the brake line needs to charge a little bit more because it's still sitting at about 85 pounds there at the end.
Cool. Oh, good. We've got our number 12 there waiting for the delivery here. So once they go, everybody will head out with, I think they're all switches, but I know there's a Mastodon there as well. So we'll head out with these guys. So there you go, 7,000 tons, guys. 90 cars, 4,204 feet long. So I want to actually really see this when they start going up the hill. It's going to be interesting how it powers over that. But imagine how much money this is going to make when it gets delivered, guys. It's got a lot.
That's gonna be the other thing. Are we gonna be able to fit it in all in one day? Or are we gonna have to split it up in multiple?
Probably gonna be multiple
I think
cuts.
multiples, yeah. Actually, technically you could get all the money though, because you could put them in and take them out, put them in and take them out.
True.
Oh, something just stopped you. What was that? Oh, switch line. What happened there? Switch line against us. Oh no. Oh, did that change?
Yeah, I don't know why the 7 is saying the switch is thrown against them.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to manual it and set them to full send.
Yep. Alright, so initial little teething problems there, guys. We're off again.
Oh, so yeah, I see it was, yeah, because that main switch in the R was going to the main track instead of the track 2.
Yeah.
So 7 was like, oh, I'm not having this. Get some help.
Look at that. Alright, let's get a nice view of somewhere. We can do the bridge view in a minute, but we'll get this coming past and then we'll quickly flick over to the bridge. Get a top view. Won't be able to get this one all in the screen. And we're coming to the bridge, so let's get down here. That is absolutely awesome. Alright, this will be a good view here. We get the whole lot. It was not my fault. I was called for work, says number 7. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, we'll keep watching it and just see how long it takes to get through this train. To the rear T1. Going. Here they come. There you go. Oh, I'm good, mate. I'm good. How about you? How about you, mate? Are you alright? Okay, which one was you? Maybe we've renamed it. I don't know. Oh, is that the one? God's. I think it's the first one. I can't remember. Let me go and just. Oh no, there it is. There it is. Just went past. It's the second one. Select. Yeah, there you are. There you are, Godzilla. You're at number 2. Well, you're not number 2. You're number 17, but you're the second one here. You alright? Good, good. Alright, let's get to work. Let's get to work. We can't send any passengers, though, until they're clear of Alaka. But we can send these guys. Alrighty. These guys should be set up. Yep. So grab that, grab you, and you are heading to the gap. You're heading to the gap. You're all heading to the gap. Yeah, you are. All right. I'm going to use the Y here to reverse up. So come up here. Would be horrible at a railroad crossing, especially if you're in a hurry, right? Or especially if you're in an ambulance, in the back of an ambulance waiting. Some kind of emergency. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. But yes, I might. I have locked in a time. Well, I haven't really locked in a time. I put a placeholder time for a Christmas special. Not 100% if I'll do it. I actually really wanted to do it in my Christmas Eve, but unfortunately I'll be at another Christmas Eve party. Christmas Eve. So I'm tempted to just wait to do it when I get back, when I'm really kind of under the influence, because that would be kind of funny. But that would be like 1 AM or something in the morning, my time. So I'm tempted to hold off to that, so I'm going to make a last minute decision on that. Otherwise it'll be the day before, which is currently scheduled. So basically I'm planning to play any games that have got Christmassy in it. So that cozy log builder game, I've got a few others that obviously have Christmas themes at the moment. So even Mine Mogul, the new, well, it's quite new, Automation Underground sort of game. It's got Christmas theme come out, so lots of different Christmas themed stuff. But probably do that. Probably. I might not. I don't know. 100% sure. Potentially able to stream Star Rupture early, the full game. Potentially. I am just waiting to see. They have agreed to send a key over, so I'm just waiting to see when that'll come. There's an embargo till the 2nd, so it won't be any earlier than the 2nd of Jan. So that's potential. Look at the driver and says we have two patients to live and see. Yeah, I know, you can imagine. So yeah, so once that the 3T1s get to Nance, I will jump over there, and I just want to see how they go going up the hill. Obviously it's not going to be an issue, but I just want to see it, because there's some really nice scenery over that hill, and we'll probably follow them for at least 10-15 minutes as they go over that hill. You can already see they're already nearly at Alaka Junction, so they are flying. Oh damn, I should have thrown on the back of your train. There's 3 more coals to go to Alaka, doesn't matter. Don't stop them now.
Yep, nope, no plan on that. They didn't make the cut on the last one, so they can wait till the next day.
Yeah. Alright, we can send off, we should be sending off the next one over here. Here it is. Let's go. Now you guys have to go. Oop, let's just get you here for now. Right. And there should be, we're going to first, I think this has got our first pulpwood cars to get here at Hemingway. So there it is. So we're going to get those in there. So it's the next one heading out now. And then we're going to go and start working these ones. Oh, we're still going to get those sent out in Harbour too. So we can actually send back, once they clear Alaka, we can send back this one here, number 12, to go and help out. Because I think we've only got one left here. Yeah, we do. Let's get that sorted. Definitely a busy interchange, or a busy siding there. Oh, well, everything is full, bar 1. Bar, I think number 3. Where's our empty? There it is. Sorry, where's our loco? Over here. That's it. Joe's got to be in town. He's got a party at the pub. It's a joy, and the bar's waiting for him. I'm gonna fly over those. Alright, cool. We're ready. Let's get into you. Sorted. Fast. Gonna go tank. You're gonna go, so let's separate these. The map seems to be loading in a bit better. I'm surprised with all those Andrew's bloody cars needing to be loaded in. I wonder if there's a hard limit of how much rolling stock we can show. So we have a busy mainline going through to Andrews at the moment. Here he is. It's already at Brooks. They're flying here. Absolutely flying.
It's just giving you a false sense of hope. We're still on fairly level ground.
Yeah, I know. You had the minor grade there, between Hemingway and Bryson. Little tiny grade.
Speaking of a false sense of hope, let's just talk in the hypothetical for a second. Joe, what if those 3 T1s can't make it over the mountain?
Well, we'll just have to send the logging bitch and everything else out that way and get it.
What do we got?
Give it a nice shove.
I know, we've only got $300, so it's not like we can buy much. To come and help. Here we go. We'll get back to while the other guys are doing their thing. Let's watch. There we go. So actually, if we get in the middle, we should be able to pick up. We inspect the middle car. We may be able to pick up the whole lot. Whoa. No. Oh, no. Cannot pick it up on the whole screen. There you go. Zoomed out as far as we can go. But have a look at that. How cool is that? Buy a 4th T1. Oh, don't worry. I know Joe would love another one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He loves his T1.
Need more power, baby.
Number 9's already arrived. But look at that. Have a look at that. Actually, if we do this, we can probably see the whole lot. Oh no, we can't, because we can't. Let's wait and see if we can get... Will it render in the steam from the other loco? We've got to wait till it puffs away. Just wait. I'll wait on that corner. We might be able to get a tiny view of it. You guys probably can't see it, but I'll just have a look. Yep, I got it. I saw it right in. It's just in the render distance. Just as the render pops in, you could see the last T1. That was fantastic. Have a look at that coming around that hill though. That looks, and the bridge, absolutely phenomenal. That is absolutely beautiful. I know you guys want to
mention nothing of the spicy derail sounds that were coming through 40 miles an hour in a 30 mile an hour curve.
It should be called, well, you can call it the Godzilla freight train. There you go. Look at that. How good does that... That's a great shot of that rolling around the hill. It's not a good screenshot because it's tiny for the train, but just to look at now. If you guys had that in 4K, you'd be able to look at that. But it's still... Oh, I'm looking at the screen. Oh no, because I've got it on a tiny window in the streaming software, so you can hardly see it. But maybe if you guys have it on a TV out there in your worlds, you might be able to see it. Or a big screen. Alright. That is absolutely phenomenal. Love it. Alright. Where are we at? So we've got... You're coming up. Number 13's coming up. Mr. T-Fi, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Did you oil all the wheels? He's got a point. He's got a point.
I made a point of doing that before disconnecting last week.
Oh, there you go. So yes, he did. He didn't want Ace telling him Joe. Oh, there we go. Have a bit of now we've got a bit of render problems. It's a bit slow. Now it's sort of, I think now the speeds are up. Alright, you need to remove those two because we're going to do these guys first. Let's get rid of you. And then we'll go back to it. Oh, we're already there as well. Absolutely awesome. Alright, so back to this. So number 6. Is it number 6? Number 6. Yep, he's number 6. Can now reverse up. Go. Make sure we've got all the codes. Yes. There we go. Robinson Gap. Let's put all you into the Robinson Gap. We're going to need all the space today. What have you been up to, Mr. T-Fi? He flying? I think Brett's flying, isn't he? At 9, which is in 7 minutes. My time, anyway. Yep, I am 100%. Well, that's why I started this one early today, Mr. T-Fi, because I'm going to a first of a Christmas party today, which is nice. It's actually not really, it's just a catch-up, Christmas catch-up, not really a full-on house party. They start Christmas Eve for us. But we are going, which is nice, we're going to a really nice restaurant on the beach, which is going to be really nice. And it's not too hot, which I'm enjoying. We've had a 3-day heat wave. We got to 38 degrees C, so it was a cooker on one of those days, so nearly 40. And it was hot. I did not come near my PC that day. Otherwise I would have been in 60-degree heat in the pod. So yeah, so having a bit of that, so that'll be a nice Arvo lunch down at the beach, a bit of a Christmas get together with some family that we're not going to see during Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So that'll be nice. Yes, you guys have got a cold one. Garwin's been filling me in on some of the crazy weather he's been having. And some crazy winds that have knocked down, like, as far as I could hear, so many trees, branches and stuff. So you're on your way. Good. Good. We've got number 13 arrived. So then you can drop those off. And there we go. Pulpwood's already getting filled, guys. So nice. So we've got to remember we're going to bring those back from now on. It's a new addition to the side of the world. And you can then go back straight through to Iraq.
I think we determined that the Hemingway spur can just go up to Andrews when it's ready because
yep. Okay.
Silva pretty much has its buffers filled pretty well.
Yep. Cool. That sounds good to me. All right. So let's get you guys through to here. Definitely, yes, it's cold. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get ready for work. No problems, Godzilla. You do that. We all know work is needed. Otherwise, we don't get to buy new toys. Oh. I wonder if that dropped out. My network just said detected a network loop. I don't know why that's network looping. Oh! Stewstar! Hello! My long stream coming up. Well, that's what I was talking about before.
The Tram Boys choo-choo.
The Train Boys choo-choo. How are you, Stu? And thank you for the £5 donation and a Merry Christmas to you too. Chew. A Merry Christmas to you, chew. Huh. Yeah, long stream. So I was just saying that it's a placeholder, meaning that I might move it to my Christmas Eve. It's the day before Christmas Eve, and the reason is because I have a my family Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So I'm either gonna do it when I get home from the Christmas party, which means I'm going to be very, very heavily influenced under the influence of special beverages, and which would be pretty funny. I just don't know if I'm up for that, and which would mean it'll be like I'll get home at like 1 a.m. and then I'll have to stream till Christmas morning and then wake up for the family Christmas morning. Well, I won't wake up. I can just stay awake for Christmas morning, and then we head off for the other Christmas party, which I'd prefer to do that, but it's going to be really tough for the Wombat. Or I do it the day before. The day before I've currently scheduled it. But as I said, that's sort of a placeholder. So it's either going to be the time it's on it, or it'll be the following day, but a few hours later. So it'll be basically during your day. And if I don't get back in time to see the end of the video, yes, no problems, mates. No problems at all. As I said, in 2025, this is the last Railroader stream. It'll be back in 2026 though. But we'll have a break next week, because we can't all be together. But because I only want to do this when all three of us, Ace, myself, and Joe, can be together. So that's when we get to see Joe derailing.
Hopefully not while I've got 7,000 tons on.
No, not at all. So we are waiting. Once Joe hits Nance and Harlow, we're going to watch the 17 go over the hill. So I'm trying to get as much done before that happens. I see the one that involves 1 or 2 cocktails in you. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I know you guys prefer that one. The Wombat can get quite emotional on those ones. I know the last one I did. Oh look, they all fit.
Yes,
fit
emotional is the word I would use. Right. Yep. Yeah, I know. The good news is the Christmas party the next day is basically more of a relaxing Christmas party. It's less people. It's basically, yeah, it's just like, it's the day after party basically. So, and you could just sit on the couch and nod off. No one's going to be offended by it. So that's the sort of party it is. It's sort of continue drinking, But if you're not off, no one's gonna get upset at you. So I like it that way. So it's good. You don't have to do the chit chat. So it is definitely a possibility. Yeah. And as I said, I'll be just jumping from in that stream. I'll just be jumping from game to game. Whatever I feel like playing that's got a Christmas theme set for Christmas, I'll jump into it.
Have you seen that parcel simulator has a Christmas?
Yep. I saw that this morning actually when I logged on to this because I hadn't turned the PC on for a few days. And I got, oh, there's another one to add to the list for that stream. I'll start
the one thing
from scratch.
I was looking forward to that one, aside from the Christmas stuff, was the raised conveyors, the ones that attach to the ceiling. Those are going to be good.
Well, I
and
haven't
he's
played
even working on
ages.
the multiple levels of raised conveyors, so you can have
that's cool.
multiples, crossing each other without actually having separate bridges or anything like that. So
yeah, that's looking
that game
awesome.
has definitely come a long way.
Yeah, well, that's why I saw it and I go, yeah, definitely got to get. Well, there's so many I've got to get into with all the updates. Hey, welcome to Bronze Wombat, Mr. T5. Thank you. And Stu, your S7. Yes, I did see the S71 is out soon. Is that coming out as a? You have to. Is it a DLC or is it coming out part of an update from Microsoft now? Have they done a bit of a deal? I don't know. I saw something. But I know that I'll be looking forward to pictures of you flying that shoe. I think we did. Right, you can take those back. They're going to actually look... Oh, how about that? One's going to Silver, two is going to Andrews. But anyway, we'll take you back to... since you're heading back. Not a mod. No, it didn't, did it? Oh, you know what it is? Because you obviously had it lapsed, so you had to rejoin, and then when you get your, you know how you get one free super chat a month or whatever it is? I think when you put that on, oh, I don't know. I got no idea. It'll show the months. No idea. But I am surprised it didn't show it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing that's what it is. Alright, so we've got our Alaka guys. No, yep, you're waiting. Where is he? Oh, he's gone through to Alaka. So you can head back. You can just stay there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, it happened to me once with even some people I have memberships to, when you forget to change your credit card over if it changes or the dates change or whatever. That happened to me once.
Yeah, it's happened to me a couple of times. You don't catch it early enough, and so it's like all of a sudden, hey, you've lost your membership. Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I forgot to update the expiration date of my card. Yeah, that makes sense.
Blougheed, hello sir. Welcome to the stream. And thank you for a welcome to Gold Wombat. Alright, so we'll head these back because we're getting close. We're at Wesser down there, getting close to following the triple T2. Okay. Here. Here. And then we can actually get rid of a lot of these. We're just waiting for the Alaka train to get through and we'll send the... Actually, we can send the passengers from the back. Where are they? They're at Andrews. No, we can't send them. They're at Andrews, aren't they? Yes. Gotta wait for Joe to get over first. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Hope you're doing some farming there. I see you're on Farming Sim quite a bit. Did you end up checking out that Aussie map, that new Aussie map? Because I did, and it absolutely looks awesome. I got too much stuff to really put the time into it, but I went in and checked it out. It's huge. It's a 16 times map for 2025, and it's brilliant. And the good news is, farms aren't all together. They've got like townships of farms, so you have a farming area in a town, and then you've got to actually travel some distance before you get to the other lot of farming fields. It's like yeah. So in between, it's just wilderness and just forest, right? You can't farm it. I think you can actually, in the end, buy it when you have a ton of money and use it, knock it all down or cut it down. But initially, it's really well done. See you later, Stu. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for the donation. Much appreciated, mate. And see you around. If I do that Christmas special, hopefully you'll be around to say hello in that as well. I was very lucky to get enough people to cover the business while I can take this. This is actually the first week that I've been able to take off. Well, not week, it's about 5 days pre-Christmas that I've ever been able to take off in probably about 20 years. I always work right through except Christmas Day with the business, but the first time I've just said, stuff it. I'm going to find people to cover, and I'm going to think about the wombat first for once. And that's what I did. So I'm enjoying the time. And obviously spending majority of that with the family. Would be nice. I don't know. I was just staring at the loco. So we're going to go over here and sort all these guys out, which will be over here. So let's just leave that there. What's next? Yeah, well that's right. So it is. So it's sort of actually, this is like a Christmas to me. It's going to be good. Because normally you get 1 day of Christmas. You've got to quickly recover, so I can take it easy. So we're going through there. Alaka should be getting close. Who are you? It's the same thing. Who are you? Oh, they're all both the same. Oh, because they're doubles. Okay, that's good. And you're coming into... Ah, perfect. Look at that. We're here. You can head off too now, passengers, because you're clear. So select you, inspect passengers, fill her up. We get this heading out before. Let's really need to quickly. Oh, you know what? Tempted just to go in reverse today. Oh, he needs coal, but he can get it at bison. Sounds good. You know what? I'm just going to send it off without reversing the things around today. Just going to get him going. Alright. You'll be fine. You'll be out of his way. And we can come into here. How about you, Mr. tphi? Are you all ready for Christmas? Check in here where Joey's at. He's really there. Really there. That's good. Going over there. The rest are copper, so let's move on. There'll be a lot of jigsaw puzzling, guys, and switching around today from here on out. We'll have a break by watching the hoop line. All the shopping's done. The missus has wrapped everything. All the Christmas baking I do for family and a bunch of clients is all done. Now time to just relax and party. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll start my, as I said, my partying after this stream. That'll be my party start. And I've actually got to, I've got to actually drop by the bottle shop. Dan Murphy's down here, the big bottle shop. It's actually like a warehouse bottle shop, and pick up some nice bottles of wine for the next few days. Relaxing.
Yeah, I looked like an alcoholic a few weeks ago when I went to the liquor store and picked up 3 giant bottles. I was like, this is gonna last me a while. Don't judge me, okay? It's fine.
I love that. Why not? You only live once.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to treat my body like a temple. Nope, this is the greasy spoon diner. Give me all the hamburgers you got. Dip them in butter, throw them on the grill.
Yeah.
And then pour some more butter on them while they're cooking. And then when they're done cooking, put some more butter on them. The greasier, the better.
Oh, I love it. I love it. They know you by name, Blougheed. They know what your favourite drink is. Oh, then why don't you just give them a call? I'm on the way down and I'll have it at the counter ready for you. Well, that's called click and collect these days, but in the old days, good shopkeepers would always know their clients. Regulars, anyway. Very rarely happens these days. Without tech involved, anyway. The Apple shop might know you're coming, but they've also got a iPhone in their hand or whatever it is, a tablet in their hand, telling them that the next appointment's about to arrive. His name is this. Make sure you greet him by name. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes. The one down here aren't that good, but I know there is some that do it. Yes, it's in reverse. It's all happening. Where are you? Oh, you're still, you're waiting for Joe to come over there, Bill. Right beside the register, they couldn't get it out fast enough. You visit so much, they just have a pallet worth of them just there. Pallets, got the slabs of your favourite beverage, as we would call it. Slab of beer. I'm guessing you guys don't use slab, or do you use slab over there for a 20? Well, it depends what it is, but normally a 24 pack of cans of beer.
We just call it a case usually.
You call it a case? Yeah, we call it a case too here, but slab's an Aussie abbreviation of it.
Nope, I think that's all you guys. Enjoy. I don't think anybody else I've ever heard that, so.
Yeah, well there you go. So there you go, some Aussie slang for you. One of the favourite eggnogs that we get every year is not available this year as we've banned all the US products. Oh, you got to get your buddy Garwin to ship you some over. Oh, that's a shame. You should have pre. Would people at the party be a bit upset if you pulled that out? I'd probably be happy, wouldn't they? Yeah, you know. Prohibition back. So you... At our beer store, all of the beer is on slanted rollers. So you just pull one out and a new one slides in. Oh, cool. That's cool. Actually used to, I'm not going to lie, I used to work at Dan Murphy's, our big warehouse, a long time ago. Dan Murphy's, our big warehouse alcoholic beverage shop. I think I've told the story before, but I never drank before I worked there. Out of our tasting weekends, we have to open up bottles and do tastings every weekend. So the Wombat started to enjoy his beverages and continued after he left. Before we flick over to the T1s, because we're ready to pretty much do... yes, let's get this one sorted. So Larka track, you're also there, so we can actually put you straight in. And where are you going? You're repair, so we can take all of you. Deal with you guys. Thank you. Alright, so let's go down to Joe. And here he is, he's leaving. Perfect timing. So we'll be here for a bit now. Let's get the middle one hooked up. We're going to watch him go over the hill. Select you. No, I want to inspect you in the middle. Got it further. Inspect. It's perfect. Select you so I can keep an eye on the speed, but we're already down to 15. we're already down to 13. We're already down to 12.
This is going to be entertaining.
We're already down to 11.
Yeah, and I just put the reverser full forward, so yeah, somehow I didn't think it was going to get very far, to be honest, but that's fine. Just split it up a little bit, and yeah, it'll be fine.
Gosh, so here we go. This is how far we got from there to Harlech. The rear T1 barely left the side. And it stopped. It can't make it. It's too heavy. That is awesome. Have a look how long that is. Here it goes. All the way back here, and he couldn't make it up the hill.
Can we send 16 your way, Joe, or no?
I have a 12. I have a switcher if you want it, that Larka. If you want me to send that down.
No, I don't think they're really gonna make that much of a difference at this point. I'm gonna just drop some of these there at Manta and see what I can do from there.
So there you go. How good is that winding down?
Joe's internally crying on the inside. This T1 doesn't make it.
No, he's looking at the finances. He's going, "Oh, should I mention it? I'm just going to grab a loan and buy another couple of T1s." I'm gonna get an update there. What do we got? Honestly, I'd like to work there. The building is constantly set to like 8 degrees, and it's government. And the government. Okay. I just wish the pissing contest would end and we can all get back to life. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think it's got what, 3 years left? So yeah, I just look. I understand things like China and that sort of stuff because yeah, we get done by them a bit. 100% agree that, but that's partly us consumers' fault because we want cheaper product, right? So Australia buys the crap from out of China and we have a massive deficit, but even with all the iron ore we ship to them and the coal, God, Joe's really struggling here. Maple syrup and your favourite booze, heat it over a double boiler and then when gooey, drip it over crushed ice. Trustworthy snow, not yellow snow. Sweet alcoholic snow, nice. That does sound nice. It'd probably be amazing over ice cream as well. Oh yeah. Pour in a skewer over ice. Sounds good. Blougheed sounds very good. Very nice. He's finally left. He's finally going on the way back to sort things out. So it looks like, guys, we won't be sending the passenger train off anytime soon from Andrews. As Joe sorts that out. So since he's not going over the hill for a while and sorting that out, we will go back to what we were doing. Alright. No, we're all sorted up at Robinson. I'm going to go for all my trains here. Here we go. So he's back. And then you can take those down to Mountain Hut. Oh, we should have brought those with us. Well, we can take one of you guys to do that. So let's disconnect you. Yeah, he's going the wrong way because he's got to go reverse and split it all up. So he doesn't have much of a choice because he's not going to be going forward over that hill. They make them up the Blue Mountains in my area for like $9 for a drizzle of maple sauce on a stick. I'm not so rich to buy that. I make it myself. Nice. Very, very nice. Gonna swirl this around. We should be able to get this mostly. I buy the real stuff. Small bottles though, so the problem is my younger daughter loves it, and you get a small bottle which is pretty expensive down here. She uses it up pretty much in a couple of weeks. Go to net and let's get you guys going down there. That'll be gone by then. So what we'll do is we will just put him. Oh, we're going to the talc, which is here, I think. No, the talc's, yeah, I think. What's this? Here's the parkways. So what do we have on our road before we go any further? Back to him. Do we have anything to go to the public delivery, light number? I don't think we've got anything going. National Park Service, so I don't think we've got anything good going. Just here. You mean those plastic bottles of Mrs. Butterworth and Aunt Jemima? Oh, I can't say. I can't remember what the brand is. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But it definitely says. All I know, it says made in Canada, or made and bottled in Canada, or whatever it says on there. Oh yeah, it'll come in massive drums, 100%. It'll come in massive drums to probably China, and then China bottles it and ships it down or something like that. No, I think it says all bottled over there actually. But yeah, it won't be as good as you guys can get, that's for sure. Hey, there you go, 25 months. Thank you, sir. Mine's got the address of the guy who made it with the date. Makes me feel very Canadian. But is it going to show the plane coming? It still normally shows the plane coming across for that. So it's not. Oh, there it is. The old studios. He's finally got away from cleaning up all the branches and trees that have knocked over. You've had a hell of a couple of days, haven't you, Grumpy, with that weather? Hey, the gold 39 months. Can you make, do you mean the train, that train song that you just played? As long as you don't spam it. Actually, you can't spam it because I've got that 1 minute timer on there. I won't do it 100%. Not going to do 100%. It was a bit low though, I agree with that. I think it's because I've got the normal music on it a bit higher too than I normally do. Sound files, here we go. There you go. Oh, whoa. I didn't stop. Don't go any further. I forgot about that. Oops, the wombat made an error here. There is, we'll send you back. Oh no, it's too far. Shit. I forgot. I thought you would have passed by then. You took too long. Passenger train. Alright. I'm just gonna have to go right down here. 15 months sooner. Well, that'll be right. Look, this coal here needs to go at the back. That'll be bloody right. I better go because Joe's probably heading over the hill already. Oh, here.
Nope, barely crawling at 7 miles an hour.
Whoa, damn.
And that's with having dropped down to 20 cars instead of 90.
Wow. It would be interesting because what's the menu up here? So that tractive effort. So you've got more tractive effort and the weight is 3. I'm just comparing the diesel. So how much have you got now? You've got 665 tons. So you know that's not you. Sorry. You got 2,731 tons. And how heavy is the train? It's not. I know it's not going to be that heavy, but the passenger train. I don't even know what. Oh, it's on the thing you want to know. It's down here. Here we go. How heavy is that? Yeah, it's only 739 tons. Well, that's fair enough then. Brilliant, look at that. That is awesome. It's slow, but it's awesome. So yeah, so I think on our buying list, a couple more T1s there, Joe, to help you with this.
Yeah, possibly. Standby may have more later. More of an opinion.
Okay.
Or perhaps a differing opinion. We'll see. Because I'm going to take your passenger diesel here for a bit.
Yeah, give it a go. Yeah, that's alright. Go for it. I did see that. No, I didn't watch the fight, but I did see that advertised. And I saw a picture of him being knocked out. Or knocked down or whatever. I don't know if it was knocked out. It was knocked down, knocked out. Something stopped another train. Well, that's your fault. Well, how much of the The diesels are, they're actually pretty, they're 50 grand, 52,000, so they're not that much. You need to buy a couple of those if it works in your favour when you try it out. Even though it's slow, it was good. Alright, back to the Wombat's work. That's not the Wombat's work, that is. Come on, Mr. Matt. Load in, Mr. Matt. Oh, you don't want to go there. Where do you want to go then? Yeah. Oh, it's just there? Oh, it's just there. Oh, stupid Wombat. Totally screwed that up, didn't I? Okay, so let's select. Yeah, that's going to be a good trip. And it's not just a small trip, it's a bloody good trip too, so super cool. Oh, so they're still stuck. So he's following us all the way bloody down here. Oh, passengers, oh, passengers. Could have just let him go. Well, you may as well now just go here and it's enough to here and just stop here. Oh, it'll fly. The time will fly and you'll be back to it. Only around the corner, 2025 is finished, and this year flew like crazy. So you in there, and then we'll come over around to the back. You. Gets faster every year.
Yeah, don't you know life is like a roll of toilet paper? Every time around, goes a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster.
Yeah. Sure does. And a lot happened in 2025 too. Around the world changed a lot in 2025. Good and bad, I guess. To me, it seems, well, media will say it's all bad because that's all they bloody report. Been a tough one for a lot of people, that's for sure. Compared time the whole, so when you are 5 waiting for Christmas. Yeah. time is time is an evil thing. It's 100%. It's very evil. Very commercial. It's very commercial, as we all know. It's anything after 30 is a bonus. You imagine when people are living to 100 and, 120, 150, well, let's say 100, 120, 110 regularly. Far out. Do you really want to? I know people are all going to say, yes, I do if I've got money, but far out. Maybe that's one to discuss when the wombat's under the influence of an alcoholic beverage or two. I'll save that discussion. So now we need ones at the back and ones at the front. So let's make, hopefully they're all in the right place and order. Here we go, cool. So right there. So let's get you guys, we're going to separate you. Here. So you'll need to be on the front. So you're going to come up here on the Y, and then you're going to push into position, yes. The other ones have to be on the back. As long as most people do, if it is just you, then you will bury your grandkids. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. Well, it would be. Hey! Hello everyone, just passing by Flying Sim, and oh, you know what? I know a lot of people that aren't well as well.
Hello Gamiwombat and everyone just passing by.
Thank you for the $5
and
donation, sir. Much appreciated. Continue flying and don't crash. Fuel up. Don't forget to check your landing gear before you land. You have to fly. You have to fly. Okay, you go fly. Go fly. Are you doing your testing flight or are you joining someone's stream? Testing aircraft flight. Actually, I still need to jump into Flight Sim since the update and play around with the VR stuff. I just saw it, I just watched it. It's good. But I thought they weren't flying anymore. They're still flying. So we went this way. You and you, you're all bloody annoying. I'm really starting to shit me. These two. I'm not going to be getting the diesel through for a while, so why don't you come to the main line? Forget that secondary one. Come to the main line. Yeah, they were not retied. They are used for testing and opposite. Okay, cool. Cool. I remember playing that F-117 stealth simulator thing. That was so cool. What was it back in the early mid-90s? Or late 90s? I can't remember, but that was so cool. Thanks again, Mighty, for the donation. Much appreciated, mate. Enjoy your flights. Go check out some Mighty flying, perfect landings. Hey, he's using ChatGPT to talk now. He's actually, Mighty talks on his videos with ChatGPT. He's got a voice. He's got a voice. Colonel! The longest nuts in town is here. Well, that's what he reckons anyway. How was that nuclear plant simulator, longnuts? Is it any good? Send me a pic. I'm surprised I haven't stumbled across it on the main page of Hub. I thought you'd be all over that, making your money on that on the Hub. Actually, we've got to get coal of this guy, so we better wait. The trick is not to show your face. That's one thing that's no good. You can't watch it. You can't watch a good video without the face. It's a big thing now, isn't it? Oh, whoa, what did I just, why didn't we go faster? Oh, he's stopping for getting people off. Well, you may as well get everybody off. Inspects. Passengers. Mistake. I made a big mistake. Oh, we're gonna go back anyway. Everybody get off. Love it. Tons. And Joe's got 2,000 plus, I think. What's next? Oh, you're there. Cool. Good. Oh no, you're... See?
Got disconnected.
Oh, you got disconnected. Okay. Oh, you both got disconnected.
Yep, and your session is no longer searchable on the multiplayer menu.
I'll save it.
I'm like, somebody's got to get that good internet.
No, it hasn't dropped on the stream. It's kept saying excellent. Oh, my stream stopped. Okay, everybody stop. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Got no idea. Do not know. I've investigated it because it happened on the last couple of streams. But... And actually, YouTube has said nothing this time. Normally, YouTube will come up and tell me. So, on the thing. Anyway, I will get out and come back and just shut the server and restart it up. Save, shut. Oh no, you guys are connected again. You guys are back here before I shut it down. Joe just connected. Oh,
yeah, I went in through the friends list. Bang! Okay. That was a good thing to join back up to. The Diesel has crashed into the T1s and derailed them both.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That was good. Yeah.
I was concentrating on the internet, so I should have looked at that. Yeah, we got 2 phones going and the TV, and it all froze every so often. Ace, you should be able to join directly through friends, Joe said. Oh, actually, you're not in there as a friend, are you? I don't think I have you on my friends list. Dang.
At least either. We'll have to work on that at some point.
Alright. Well, Joe, we might have to disconnect so it restarts the session. So Ace can join.
Yep. Go ahead.
Just shut the server, save. Multiplayer. Host. Continue. Start. Right. Should be able to join now. It's just ooh, that's pretty special. I wonder if it's to do with any mods. We'll never know until they have proper mod support. Alright, should be up, Ace.
Hey, Gamey, do you mind throwing it into sandbox mode real quick so I can cheat the repair for these locomotives because they're both down to 0%?
Actually, you'll have to tell me how to do it. Actually, I need to go over that.
Do you know how to go into the console?
Oh yeah, okay, go to the console. Yep. Yeah. What's the slash command? What's it?
Mode sandbox.
Mode sandbox. Space. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's in there now. Yep. Head up there. Cool. We're ready to go. So we may as well go, and if you can get it set. Is the command normal for the other one, or what? What's the command for the normal one? Good job on that phone. We'll just have a quick look and see what happened.
Oh, it would help if I'm not unmuted for you to hear me. So if you could select either 15 or 20 and do a slash repair in the console, that'd be great.
15 and 20, another 20, console. And what was the other one? Set 15? No, what?
No, that's it. That repaired everything I'm attached to, so it's good. So that you can slash mode and company, and it'll put it back. And I only do this because of the technical difficulties. I wouldn't.
Yeah, no. I know
on a normal basis.
I wouldn't have said yes to it unless I thought it was acceptable. Don't worry. As I said, you guys only just convinced me to take loans. Maybe on the last few streams have I allowed loans to start. Alright, back to it, Wombat. Where are we? 14. Cool. wonder if there's, I'm just looking at Christmas songs on my, not that I'm going to play them now, but I might play them for my Christmas tree. Bit of Christmas list, you think so? Holiday season. Yeah, of course I use holiday season. It's called Christmas, not holiday season. Been a long night. She said she's not sharing as my name was not on it. Only the terror of the skies. Beautiful. Thank you, Rach. We'll have you. And that side. Next, you're done. Oh yes, we need to get some coal for you guys. Oh look, they're still disappeared. Look. Oh no, one they've showed up a little bit. It's a couple more have showed up. You got invisible. Anyway, we'll take that off. That could be a mod issue with that maybe. I don't know. No, but we haven't had those on for that long. We've had the problems before. I don't know. Don't know. I don't think, did you answer the question I had, Colonel, about the that nuclear plant simulator? Was it any good? Because I'm pretty sure you told me you got it. You might have answered it. I might have missed it. Quite an oldie, but I want to know if it's a goodie. You still have to play it. Oh, well, that's no bloody help to me, is it? You're too busy taking pics of yourself. I watch a YouTube thing. I don't always believe people's YouTube videos. I want to know it from you. You're going to be honest. You're going to say it's shit or it's not shit. That's all I need to know. Why he fills up. He's 94%. I think these coaches need repairing soon, if I'm correct. Probably in the 80s. Oh, he must have repaired them not long ago. They're in 90s, 94. I know some of them are newer than others. No, they're all 94. Okay, cool. Good. So that, I didn't watch that you going up the hill, so that obviously hadn't made it easy to go up the hill at full speed, Joe? Or did you still not at full speed?
So that did help to go up the hill, so I've already broken the diesel off, and it's headed back down to grab more.
Nice.
So I'm thinking 2 more diesels.
Yep.
Instead of 2 more T1s.
Yeah, well, that'll be a good mix. It's a good mix. That's all right.
Yeah.
Hello, Mrs. T-Fi. Welcome to the Not So Pink stream. Other than your pink hands. You do have your name on one. Oh, you do have your name on a train though, don't you? Yes, you do. That's the passenger train. But I can't make pink riding. It doesn't allow me to do pink riding. I did try that. That was the only bit of pink I was going to allow. There you go. There's mrstphi's train. Oh yes, we forgot all about this. You are going to Mount Harlow, so you can go down here. And you're going down too far. How you been, missus? I heard all Christmas is done. I heard that mrstphi had you busy wrapping presents, and he's been busy in the kitchen cooking up some nice food for your celebrations to come. Most of Christmas is done. I like that. That's good. Hard work, good pre-planning. I have to thank my wife, Mrs. Wombat, too, for doing all the presents. Right, getting them all ready. You'll be doing the dinner. He did the baking. Nice. Yes, I think our last one arrived yesterday, I think. Yeah. You're leaving it last minute. That mail. I guess if it doesn't arrive, you can always jump down to the shops and buy it. Something. Okay, anything to go back? Nope. Actually, you may as well... No, go back. What's the deal with? Go to... Now you're going over there. Alright, so you're going over there. Cool, you're dealt with. Mixer on. Good. Well, we don't have to do the cook. We're going to the in-laws, so not as much cooking to have to be done, but on our side. Tempted to swap this mod that I'm using for the passengers. There's another one, I think I said it last week, that looks very similar to this. Twice the capacity of water than water, and it's more of a mix. Freight and passengers, and it holds a lot more coal and water, so I'm tempted. And you still can do the whole colour schemes and stuff, which is cool. Put in and out. Eventually.
Yeah, that mod creator too just recently dropped some more locomotives too. If you want to check out, he dropped them within the past 7 days.
Are you cute? I'm sure I looked during the week. I must have missed it. He's very good. Very good. I just hope they all quickly and happy to go over to the Steam mods when they officially launch it. Because I know a lot of people who don't use the mods through Steam don't like to put their... Happened with Transport Tycoon, where a lot of modders didn't want to use it. Took them a long time to come across. Oh yeah, okay, I can see it now. That's, yes, there is a couple of nice ones. The Kingfisher, wow, that looks nice. It's also got the deflectors on it. Nice. Oh, that looks really nice. Man, you shouldn't have made me look at that one there, the Ace. Man, that's gross. I want that. It's got the same schemes as this. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I've got to get that. I'll get on my single player game first. I'll have a test of it. And that's got, you can see it already. Yeah, the tender's got a lot more coal capacity. Beautiful. That guy's a legend. You got a prime rib for Christmas. Very nice. Very, very nice. Spoil yourself. Spoil yourself. Eat lots. Eat merry. I'm making a turkey I mostly likely won't eat. Awesome. What are your beef prices there right now? What for though? What for? Is it you want rib prices? What do you want? I'll give you, I know you're probably asking Garland, but I can give you my prices, but what cut? I can give you my prices, but what cut? I'll Google it on my screen. Yeah, he is. He said he did say he was streaming. Alright, now we'll get you loaded up for the trip back. Inspect passengers. Now we're going to unload all of you guys. T-bone. Okay, I'll give you a price on the T-bone for you. Let me get... all I could quickly find was a medium-sized T-bone steak, $24.50. That's fucking expensive. And that's at the big supermarkets, which would be probably the cheapest and the crappiest cut of T-bone steak you ever had. But oh, is it? That's good. Oh, okay. Well, that's at the big supermarkets, not the private little butchers. If the butchers, obviously, you're going to pay another probably $5 to $10 on top of that for a good cut. Yeah. That's at our one of our. We've only got 2 massive supermarket chains in Australia, and that's one of them. Right, you're ready, and you're loading up. And we're going to go to, we need to take everything. Malacca, Poplar, Junction, Hemingway, and that's it. Is that all that goes on here? Can't be right. Wow, there's nothing here. Well, we might as well wait here because there's no passengers here at all. That's bizarre, there's not really. Well, we'll head back anyway. We've only got 27 passengers. That's bizarre, that never happens. Alright.
There's a song inside your soul, waiting to be heard. Sing it aloud, you've written every word. Oh, out of the silence and into the unknown. Louder, louder, let go behind closed eyes.
I just found a private place. Locally even cheaper, so there you go. A smaller butcher, cheaper. Well, there you go. For $18.99. That was an Angus. That was an Angus one. The $18.99 was an Angus T-bone. Yeah, so similar pricing, but the 38. Obviously, that'll be for a large. Yeah, they were all medium-sized ones. Yeah, it's silly. It's, you know what that is though? That's price gouging. It's really poor. It's really poor form. Which one are you going to? Yeah, they all take advantage of it. It's really, really annoying. I'm gonna get rid of you anyway. Happens here all the time. Well, we get the Great Australian tax just because we live so far away from everybody. They utilise, oh, it costs more for shipping, so yeah, so we'll add an extra 30%, which is a load of crap. Just because we live so far away, and especially happens a lot with cars. Cars are the worst. We get done just because we're far away, but it doesn't cost 30% more to ship that car. Especially when most of them are coming from, well, for us, you know, most of our cars that sell come from South Korea, China, or Japan. So we're closer, but we pay more for that same car that is shipped to you guys. Try to work that out. Amazing, all the stores and suppliers and everything around here still is taking advantage of saying yeah, 100%. And you're probably getting the same thing. You're getting package shrinkage, where all the companies are shrinking their packets by, you know, well, for us, grams, so a certain amount of grams, but keeping the price the same. So they're trying to fool us down here that way. We're not stupid. But they're doing it. Yeah. Well, you would be getting a lot of that, 100%. Yeah, our general consumer stuff, like there's some fruit, as I said, we get in our fruit shops, there's a couple of different varieties of fruit that will come from the US, but our general grocery stuff there's not much that would come from the US. So that sort of stuff. But what affects us is things like the fuel and gas and fuel that they all blame, which in a way is kind of the truth, because we sell our gas, well, because of obviously our big focus here, not focus from my behalf, but I've said it before, the force focus on shutting all our coal down, so our power and that's gone up, but it's the gas that we're shipping all the gas and stuff overseas where they get higher price, and we're importing the cheaper gas, so try to work that out. Well, they say it's cheaper, but if we bought our own it would be cheaper. Stupid. I tried selling my gas in a glass jar. Did you make anything out of it? Did you get anything out of it? Yours is so powerful, it'll be a pretty efficient way of powering your vehicles and your aeroplanes. I'm only dumping this here so I can slide this guy. So there was an OnlyFans model who sold her bathwater. That wasn't an OnlyFans model, that was that chick with nice tits. What's her name? That girl, what's her name? I should know what her name is. What's her name? You guys should know it. The one that did that thing that took an uproar in the political scene over there. The one that did the jeans ad. What's her name?
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, there you go. Sydney Sweeney. She's the one who sold her bathwater. $8. It was $8. It was a bargain. $8 for a bar of soap. Apparently, a lot of parents bought it for their kids' Christmas stocking. Their older son's Christmas stockings. It's sold out in a matter of seconds, apparently. It's amazing what people buy. And they're well hard-earned cash on. Oh, so she copied that. So that girl copied Sydney. Sydney did it ages ago, like at the start of the year or something. So she copied her. Oh, so alright, so Sydney copied her then. Alright, so she did in 2009 and Sydney copied her. Alright. Did you buy some? Did you get a bit of, did you get to wash yourself in Bella? That's funny. Oh dear. We've got time-wise. No, still plenty of time. Let me know when I can have my passenger train back, or is it back? It might have been back.
Oh no, it's probably going to be out of commission for the duration.
Alright, that's okay. No stress. No stress.
Unless you want to take out more loans.
No. We're alright. We've got to pay back one before we take out another. We're sensible people with our money. There was a note in the box that just said Chlamydia.
Mastodon on a game if you think that's got it.
The what? The what?
You can try throwing number 6 on the passenger train if you need it.
Number 6. Oh, the one over at Bryson. There's also... There's also... What's number 14 sitting in there? There's a switcher there. Will the switcher get over? I think it's more because I think Joe's... Yeah, Joe's still coming over, so I can't actually get through anyway. So I've technically got to, do have to wait for Joe. Because he's blocking. No, it's all good. It's all good. Passengers just have to wait. Or walk. Not a choice. Where's my, I should have another train waiting in there somewhere. Oh, there he is. Have you? Oh, he must be nearly there. Oh no, he's ages away. That has taken a long time. Or did I forget to send it? I might have forgotten to send it and somebody else has done it. It's taken a hell of a long time. If I'm taking one, easy. So get yours. Yeah, come on, give me a sec. So now it's time. Everybody's got to tell the wombat what they want from Santa. Come on. Everyone's got to... What do you want from Santa, Ace? What do you want from Santa? Joe, what's Santa bringing?
You're going to think on that.
Or what are you buying yourself from Santa?
Nothing. I've already bought everything I'm going to get.
There you go.
I'd probably say
Justin.
some kind of new computer for me.
New computer? Nice. That would be pretty cool. Justin
Hopefully
Cummings.
you don't have to buy any DDR5 RAM for it currently.
Oh, it's really expensive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's gone up 4 or 5 times.
Well, that's why I'm holding off. Apparently, SSDs have gone up a lot too.
Yeah.
Lucky the one dying on my streaming PCs, like the 4th one up, like in the series. I don't need it. It's like the drive that had some backup data that I don't need anymore, so it's going to let it die. Oh, Justin, you've said a nice, quiet Christmas. Well, that'll be nice. Yep, 100% agree with that. Quiet Christmas with lots of food and good drinks and stuff like that. It's good fun. I've asked him for a bunch of new tools. Wow. New tools for you. Make sure Santa keeps the receipt for tax deductions, right, Mr. T5? Hint, hint to Mrs. to make sure she keeps the receipt. And the family. And hand the receipts to you for a tax deduction. Don't know for it. You don't need to do that. You go in here. That did that totally wrong. Exactly. Then Santa gives you 2 presents. You get the tools and you get the tax deduction. Oh, brakes on, brakes on. Obviously, Colonel's not listening because I can imagine what he wants for Christmas. He's ticking the list. You don't need anything? Well, that's good. Nice and easy for you. You can build some of your Lego you got stashed. I gotta pick my next one now. 2 new gaming PCs this year that are being wrote off because they are strictly used for business and doing CAD drawings and blueprints. Yep. Yep. 100%. None of your flight peripherals you don't put down as mice or keyboards. Oh, that's right. You are looking for the... Yep, you are house shopping. Yeah, yeah, I just got to decide what to build next. I finished that car, which you did warn me was a sticker fest, and it was a sticker fest. But it looks good. I do like it. It'll look good. I've just got to put the lighting kit. I have a lighting kit for it. I tend to only look now at Legos that have good lighting kits. So I like to put lights. Oh, I just dropped the stream again. You guys might get disconnected. Now you didn't. See, that's weird. You guys didn't get disconnected. And
nope.
YouTube told me there was issues. So that was weird. Where before when you got dropped, YouTube told me nothing. Interesting. Oh, put you back on. And my router and switches all said it was okay. So I don't know. It might be to do with the PCs then. I've got to have a look at my PCs. Maybe I need to update some drivers. Probably do. Might be some network drivers need updating. Did you update YouTube? It had how does YouTube get an update? It's a website. Are you talking about the app on your phone? You might be talking about the app on your phone. I'm talking about streaming. Yeah, I understand the app on your phone probably got an update. Let's check in now. So it says it hasn't dropped at all this morning on my router app. That network loop was quite interesting, but that happened at 3 AM this morning. So not now. Oh, what the hell? How did that happen? Oh. Oops. No one saw nothing. I thought that was on...
We'll blame that on your technical difficulties as well.
Yes, we'll do that. I thought that was on auto. I don't know. Did I take it off auto? That's weird. Anyway. It had that on the screen and it wasn't even watching. I've got to replay that later. See what actually happened. It was on the screen. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. That was... Oh, I hit that train. No, it wouldn't have hit that train because it's not in the vicinity. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it did. It probably hit. Yeah. But it went forward. I don't get it. I understand now, but... Yeah, okay. What I'll do is I'll push that back a bit. We'll deal with it that way. Bring you to Bryson and put you to repair. There you're back enough. There you go. Stop there.
For cheap diesel power, there is one in the used market. It's going to need a little bit of repair work, but when you get a SD70 for under 20K, that's actually a pretty good deal, even if you had to put a little bit of repair work in it.
What was it? Which one?
You go to the used market, it's going to be the fourth one in the list, the AMD SD7.
Condition 1%, and it's only 19K. Yeah, that's good.
Might as well.
All right, I'll get a loan. You wanted to spawn at Andrews?
No, we don't have repair parts up there yet.
So keep it down in silver?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'll make sure that...
I'm headed to the silver interchange so I can grab it there.
Yeah, I'll just make sure we don't have silver switched off because I know we played around with it last time. Good. Up top. No, it's on. That's good. Finances. How much is it? 19,000. Okay. It was the SD7, yeah?
You got it.
There you go. You have it. Our newest crew member here. Here it is. It's nice and it's a bit worn out. I know that. Let me just do it. Change to see the colours we can make this one. You guys can name it whatever you want. You two, Joe and Ace, can decide on the name. I'll decide on the colour. Let's have a look. Okay.
What do you think of that?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You do it. You put the over the hill. Yeah, I like it. I like it. No, I like that. I was thinking about a dirty brown, but you guys, you can't really tell the color really until you make it new. So just wait, get it repaired, then we'll pick the color. Maybe an army green. Maybe something like that. Anyway, there you go. You can take it into repair. Or is it no fuel? You'll have to, you need to tow it in there. There's no fuel. Someone will have to tow it. Alright, so you guys, you need to go back here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the apps only. So I look back at that video. Yep, I rammed into that boxcar, and I didn't have it on auto. I had it on manual. So yep, the Wombat's fault. Take the blame for that one.
All good. Stuff happens. Like I said, technical difficulties. Just don't let it happen again.
You're all unloaded. Select you. Put you as manual. See what you've got left here. You still got 98 passengers, so you can make another run. Alright, this time we will take only Bryson first. We don't have any of the Bryson anyway. First to Bryson. Passengers. thought this was actually a good way to experience this. Let's see if I can get myself into this train. Let's go across. So experiencing this view through the observation car, really cool. To somehow jump down and go in at the same time. Open the door, open the door, open the door. Ah! Let's view this spot. Now open the door. Get my dude to spawn in. I can't spawn inside. I might be able to spawn inside. No. Not gonna happen. Let's jump in. I could jump across. No, this is gonna be really hard, but I'm gonna try it. Hey! Oh, we got up there. Let's just go up and stop. Go up the stairs. That's it. Stop. Good. There we go. In. Ah! Alright. Go back to the. Okay. Jump in this way. Ah! I want to go inside. Alright, now drop here. Drop, drop, drop. What is that? Drop. I want to drop down. Drop down. Open the door. No, it's not going to want me to do it. Alright. Hey, actually, if I jump in that. I'm getting that in there. Oh, this is more challenging than I thought. How are you? Get there, but I can't get in. I go in that direction. No. Ooh, close, so close. You won't go inside. Maybe you can close the door on it and push me in. Ah, that works. Cool. There we go. Now we can have a sit down and watch out the window. Look at that. So, being pushed is actually the observation car at the front. Nice. Absolutely love these coaches. I will maybe get a baggage eventually, just to have a look at what it looks like inside. I know it doesn't hold any passengers, but just to visually look at it. When we've got plenty of money and the loans are paid off. Alright, so while the wombat sits here, we can focus on the rest of the stuff that we've got to get going. So, no, we don't need you. You're busy down there, so we need you. We can take you out of there. Oh, yes, good. We can get rid of you. So, how many of you there? No one goes here. Okay. Next, we're going to head back to soon. We will head back. Just waiting for the passengers. I'm just waiting for you to pass. It's going to send you into repair. This is a wombat we can do. We can do that later. They're okay. They're okay. We're going to send a loco down to Nantahala, which is on its way. We have another entry here, so we could technically be able to deal with that. Let's jump on here and watch Joe go over the mountain. Some more different scenery for a bit. And this time he has got the T1 and the diesel going double heading together. Just for a bit. God, you still struggle going up that hill, don't you?
Yeah, it's even a lot with 2,000 tons altogether here.
Yeah, I'm watching now. I'm on it. It's really tough.
Let this serve us as a reminder to not allow an interchange to be disabled for longer than absolutely necessary.
Yeah, well, I think we've learned our lesson. So true.
We could really come up with like a cheat sheet or something for all these things that we've come across and discovered. Be like, hey, remember this? Oh, you remember that? And stuff like that. We've come across so much playing this game.
Yeah. Why did that stop, Joe?
I took it off of manual, put it
yeah.
on waypoint, and that seems to have really stuffed it up.
So, we are good. You guys are through. I can set you guys here. Select you. Back. Back. Stick on top of the hill here.
Man, 21's already on its way. Already 100%. That overhaul didn't take long at all.
Well, the switcheroo, that way you can have it sooner. I swapped 21 and 16 around for you.
Gotcha. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Blougheed.
Welcome back, Blougheed. How are you? Mow some grass. So that means I can't send passengers off for a bit. You swapped them out?
Yeah, it's still... No.
You can if you want to grab 21.
Still blocking the way, though.
Oh, I thought you were repairing though. You were repairing them. Oh, it's already repaired. Okay.
So what he was just saying is he took 16 and flipped it with 21. So they've switched their numbers.
Yep.
So 16 needs to be repaired now. Or is being repaired, maybe?
Gotcha.
Because I'm
Preferably-
pretty much done up here anyway, so if you guys need a locomotive sooner, that's why I did it. You guys can have it like now, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, no, it makes sense. That's good. There you go, over the hill. Let me see if I can get that colour right there now. It's sort of right. Let's see if I can get more of a army green.
really, Joe?
Is that the Blougheed? No, I think Joe's favourite now. Do not. Alrighty, let's try to get. I don't know. It's probably more of a lighter or too light. A bit darker. You could call that an accident colour, but there we go. Look at that. There's our new loco. Sort of new. The other one is sort of swap, but it is our new one. Over the hill. Do not hump at all costs. There's a long way to go, Blougheed, and there's plenty more locos that we'll buy, so you think we've got enough now. You wait until the next update. We're going to need more. So there's plenty to come. Technically, there's only 2 locos that have names of people on them. So there's mrstphi. I think Godzilla's got one, but more than happy. You want to
Maybe
name?
that's the
We can name.
maybe that's the assignment for the crew name. Maybe name it Mo Power, Joe.
Oh, true. Colonel, you crazy. I have the exact do not hump tattoo on the small of my back. I thought you'd say, I thought you would say on your back, yeah, something else. To name, do I need to buy this game to name my own? No. No. Alright, anyway. Oh look, passengers have just arrived. With our invisible, oh no, he showed up. Alright, so we've got a couple of things to do here. We can name one. The next one we name, we can name. Oh, you get it. It's just on the front. It's in this little section here. Actually, that's this loco. So this is what you do. If you get your name, you just get it on the front of the train. So there. mrstphi. Like that. Some trains have it where the cab is, so just on close to the door or the entrance. Okay. So you get that there. Alright, coal is that? It's lumber coal, which is just there if I'm right. Yes. So, okay, select. Well, that really hasn't been very efficient this stream, but anyway. Railroads Online. I've got to get back into that. Actually. Again, too many other things I play at the moment.
I found that I had the same problem as Heist had. Is, you know, once you've got the railroad built and operational, gameplay really doesn't afford itself to too much replayability unless you continue to build differently, and then it just starts to become an unnecessarily complicated mess. And if you build for efficiency to begin with, then it becomes less efficient, and it's just, what's the point?
True. Very, very
on
true.
top of all the different bugs that were present that they basically said, screw you guys, we're going home about. And yeah, so it fell out of favor, especially with Railroader coming in right about the same time. It's like, well, I don't really need to build the railroad, you know, track piece by track piece, but I still kind of build it, you know, you unlock parts of it on the map, at least anyway.
Yeah.
So
I
that
do like that.
you've got a lot more of the tycoon type stuff that works really well in this.
Yeah.
Versus over there, you were very much operationally the only way to do that. The tycoon level stuff was to actually do it yourself, and it just was not very good at that, I think. Some people might love it. Some people, great, good for them. Enjoy it, have fun. I uninstalled it and will probably never reinstall it.
Yeah,
that's fair. So I think the next kind of iteration that I'm really looking forward to that's kind of similar to that would be Century of Steam.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's more interesting, where yes, you do get to build tracks, but then there's also the industry side of things.
Yep. That's fair.
People that are more, I think, probably more passionate about it and won't just drop it at the first sign of real problems that they can't fix or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you definitely know that team over there at Century of Steam are pretty bloody dedicated. That's for sure. I think Derail, well, I'll get Joe can have his say, but I haven't played enough of it, but I think from what I've seen and played, Derail Valley has its place. It has its place. I really haven't, what I want to do is play it in VR, and I haven't done that yet.
That is actually the first game I played in VR, and that's what really got me into playing more train games, was Derail Valley in VR. Oh man, it was something else. So yeah, you definitely need to check that out at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of on the same vein of what I was talking about before, the tycoon level stuff. Yeah, you have that. You have the career progression along with it, and yes, you still have to do everything yourself. But that's not the problem. That's actually what makes it worth its time. But they also, with that simulator update that they came with, what's it, 2 years ago now or something like that, it really improved the gameplay by a lot. So it's something that I do occasionally go back into every once in a while, even non-VR. It's still a lot of fun.
Well, there you go, Blougheed. Hopefully that helps make up your mind. But you're right about Century's Steam. It's still a while away, so don't worry about that at the moment. If you want to get a train game, don't wait for that. Definitely look at what's out there at the moment. Actually, I've got to separate these.
Yeah, they still seems to be end of 2026 at the earliest. And now with GTA 6 being delayed to end of 2026, it'll probably push into 2027. If they're thinking that it needs to be separated from that at all, which a lot of devs do, regardless of whether their games are similar or not. They seem to always have a good number of people that will forsake other games to play games like GTA at the launch. So
Yeah.
at least for a little bit. I know I'll be probably taking a little bit of time off, maybe if they release it on PC at the same time as console. But something tells me, based on Rockstar's precedent, that they will be waiting a year for the PC release. Who knows? Things may change. We'll see.
Yeah, GTA 6 by the time it's released. Yeah, well, I'm somebody who's never played it in the first place, so the earlier one. So there you go. I've watched it, so I'm not hanging for it at all. But it could get me into it. Who knows? Only next year, there's only really 2 games so far I'm looking out for is Transport Fever 3 and Star Rapture at the moment, and that's probably it. And a lot more content, obviously, in Autonomica. So I'm looking for a lot more content drops throughout the year for that. Obviously, activate multiplayer, which would be really good with dedicated servers. I have had official word from the guys over at Star Rapture on launch. They will have the dedicated server, so that's even better. So we knew it was coming, but now that I know that it's on launch, it is even better. So that's pretty cool. So, well, the first month definitely is going to be Star Rapture in 2026. But then again, we could get the surprise drop sometime in the next few months is of the update to this Railroader. That's another thing. If you're looking at a train game, Blougheed, this, because you're about to get in the next few months a big drop of a massive update. So you've already got a ton of content, so it'll give you time to catch up and get used to the game. If you're playing single player, get used to unlocking everything if you want to play it by story, and then you'll be ready for the new update. So, which I'm doing on a single player game at the moment. I started from scratch just so I get the whole playthrough and ready, and then I'll just pause it until the update comes out.
Yeah, I think each of us has an additional single player outside of like our mains, and it's, to Joe's point too, it's yeah, I agree, once you cap out, there's only so much you can do, but it's always nice to be able to go back and different experiment with different locomotives that you typically don't run and get to try them in different routes and analyze all that and just literally use the same platform that you're using but create a new identity of a railroad, right, and just to have it presented a different way. So there's a lot of opportunity for that with this. Railroad Tycoon is always an old trade game that I always love too, RT3. Check that out, it's always cheap on Steam as well. Yeah.
Look, I think, and then you got Transport Fever, which gets released in the first few months of 2026. So yeah, so there's a lot in that space. There's a lot in that space, so it's pretty cool. Side in 2026 with sim games. Oh, and then one of my, in terms of flying, IL to Korea is going to be where I'm at. So I'll definitely be getting that. I know you got to buy it off. It's not on Steam. You got to buy it through them directly at the moment, or pre-order. That comes out early 2026 as well, and that's looking phenomenal. If they deliver on that, I know that a lot of people who play Flight Sim 2020 and 2024 aren't interested in the shooting or the dogfighting side of things, but what I'd like about IL to Korea is that over, say, DCS, is that, and I know you can get it on DCS, is that the close dogfighting with jets. I think that's just really got me wanting to grab that and really have a good go of it. You bought Railroader. So I'm looking at that, and if you've been watching, I've been watching IL2 Korea very closely. Flight Sim, in terms of quality of graphics of the aircraft, Flight Sim doesn't compare. And I don't know, I've only seen their promotional videos, so a lot of that can be shown just to the benefit of selling the game, but the cockpits, the quality of the aircraft look phenomenal. And even the scenery. They showed some videos, some pictures. If you follow them on YouTube, and on their thing, they actually released some pictures of just the cities of Korea. It's actually got people in it. You actually see the people in those little towns and villages. Now that Flight Sim can't do that without people buying extra mods. So there's people in the towns. Now, if you want detail, that's got bloody detail. So if they can pull that off and make that good throughout the actual world or Korea, that's going to be phenomenal. People go, oh, you don't need all that in Flight Sim. Well, I do. Remember, there's VR. There's going to be VR in that as well. So, okay, you just bought Railroader. All right, of course you can shoot closed dogfight in DCS. Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. But obviously in Korea it was the last of it. It was the last of the dogfighting, really, and that's what I like about it. Why aren't you supplied? Must be something in here. There we go. So, and that's really, it's also because I want to play Flight Sim, because I've got all the, you know, the HOTAS and Good Flight 6 and all that stuff. I want to play a Flight Sim. I just played too much Microsoft Flight Sim to really want to play that. So, and I'm not really interested in DCS. So, looking forward to playing a lot of IL2 Korea. Yeah, Stu was telling me that he cannot wait for the SR-71. Yeah, which I think that's right up Stu's alley. That's Stu's jet. They should just paint big Stu across the SR-71. I only buy this because Stu's buying it. I reckon Stu will have hundreds of hours in that thing within a couple of months. Which will be really cool. He's been begging for that. I think he's always wanted it. So it's good that they're finally getting it out. Blackbird one will be better. You reckon it? Okay. Oh, I'll definitely be whoever that I know, you or Brett, whoever streams the SR-71, I'll definitely watch it. I'll never buy it, but alright, we've separated those. Not that it matters, because actually it does matter, because they're all going to go to different places. What's next? Because we're... Oh, good. Joe's already dealing with that. That's fine. Or somebody's dealing with number 8, so that's good.
Yep, working it.
Yeah, beautiful. Actually, there we go. I can start working. Actually, it's not worth it. How much left? There's still a heap up here. What about the other coal? Still plenty there, so I don't need to touch that yet. It's funny how one side so far, there's 2 coal mines up at Alaka. One side sends to, so far it looks like one side sends to Silver and one side sends to Andrews. Interesting. Is it random? Do you guys know, or is it set?
Couldn't tell you, because as far as I would imagine, they would program it to where it's completely random. So you might get it to where this time one goes to one, the other goes to the other, and then next time they'll switch, and then the time after that it'll be a nice mix, or who knows. I haven't run the Andrews interchange enough to know what is going to go where.
I might do, I'm going to run this other Steam. Since we can't use the diesel, I'm going to run our other passenger service down to Silver for a run. So since we can't do the other one, so just so we get one, we'll move that to the back. Sort that out. And this down there.
Other diesel just passed mile marker 55 going to Whittier, so it should be in Bryson shortly for you guys.
Nice, thank you.
Coming back, still probably. How many more loads do you reckon you got to cross the mountain there, Joe?
At least 2 more.
2 more, yeah. So that gives us time. So that's good. That's fine. Speaking of GTA 6, we will see that before the Bridget Dune of MOWA update. And welcome, mate. Welcome. You reckon? $34 for the beta, Blackbird, and $60 for the full release. Damn. So, are you talking about the Blackbird? Are you talking about the SR71? $60 after full release. It's too much. That's obviously US, so yeah. It's too much. Well, definitely for me. We'll see the second coming of Christ before GTA 6. Yeah. Oh shit. What did I just load? I loaded something on my PC. Hope it's not going to crash. Don't know what I did. It's a bit stuttery. These doors for the coal big openable. A handbrake. Yeah, I know. Maintenance of Way was mentioned that far back in August, but they've added things to it. So you know they've added the mod support. I think they're going to try to release. Well, from far as I can see, they're going to try to release it all at once. So. If Steam Workshop is a game changer, as we all know, any game that is even reasonably good will die eventually. But if you have mod support and enough mod backers, and this does because you've got your external mods through Nexus and blah blah. So if you have Steam support for this, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. So. I can't see it not. Yeah, well, they're good reason right there. That's still that's in the top list always in Steam because Skyrim's in the top list of Steams because of mods. So you see that all the time. Yep. And developers who don't support modding, they're the people that just need to let go. Need to let go and just say, yep, what they made is good, but other people have other ideas that could make the game better. So there's so many games that could have had mod support never did because the devs just were against it and having to deal with fixing problems that the mods might have caused. Or not giving the tools to modders is probably the biggest one. But yeah, that's it. SnowRunner's got some really good ones. I'm waiting for the release of GameCube running of SteamOS. We'll buy it for Railroader and U-Boat. You know, that's something I've always wanted to get. I don't have it. U-Boat. I've always wanted to... Oh, you got a blougheed. Okay. I've always wanted to play U-Boat, and it's actually on special at the moment, so I'm tempted to pick it up. I've followed that since the very, very early start, and I just always never pulled the trigger on it. And I do like anything naval-wise. So there's a couple of good stuff coming out. The new owners of, I'm going to call them new owners of Microprose, but they've owned it for ages. They've got another one coming. Of a game that I used to play in my teens, remaking another battleship game or something. I can't remember what it's called, but that's looking phenomenal as well. So yeah, you don't like, oh, you don't Microsoft? Yeah, you're talking Microsoft, not Microprose. Well, Microprose is a different owner now. I bought U-Boat when it first came out. Yeah, I might pick it up. Might pick it up on the special. See how much money I get for Christmas. Anyone gives me some vouchers, some Steam vouchers for Christmas? Yes! How good was that? See, Grumpy? Same. That was such a good game. I played so many hours in that. So many hours. I played the PC version, but... yeah, but some of those oldies, just, you know, it's just... Gunship 2000. Oh my god. People talk about how good choppers are in Flight Sim. Man, Gunship 2000, or in DCS, Gunship 2000 just did it well. You didn't need no graphics, you just needed it to work, and it worked really well. Yeah, well, Blougheed 6, the one that Garwin mentioned, 688 or 6, I can't read it from this far, I can't remember what the name, I think it had a couple of different names. But that was one of the originals. I don't mind FPS. Like, I bought the... I've always... But see, I've been a Battlefield fan since the very beginning. Battlefield 1942. And so I started when I was teens, which is a very long time ago. Young teens, and that was yeah, that was phenomenal in itself. So I haven't bought everything since. I still think my favorite is, I can't remember the exact name. It was a mod for, I can't remember which one it was. See, I love Battlefield Vietnam. That was one of my favorite. I actually like that nearly as much as 1942. But 1942 had a mod come out called Desert Storm, I think it was. I can remember, or Desert something. It's going back a long time ago, and that made Battlefield modern for the first time. And that I played a ton of hours with at LAN parties. That was so good. Yeah, Falcon 2.0. Yep, ruled the skies. Yep, another one. Yeah, you guys are bringing back a lot of memory. It's awesome. Desert Combat. Yes. Silent Hunter 3 was another good one. Bad Company 2. You like, yeah. I played Bad Company. I didn't play it much. I preferred the original concept Battlefield. But I definitely played it. But honestly, Battlefield Vietnam, they had it so well optimized, not in terms of graphics, but the fairness. And back then you didn't have as many hackers as well. You always did, but not as many as now. Every man and his dog tries to hack, either by controllers or whatever it is. They just try to hack, and that's what's ruined FPS is hackers. That's really killed FPSs. But Vietnam, the chopper action in Battlefield Vietnam was probably the best I've seen in any game to date. Obviously not hyper realistic, but the fun factor was amazing. I can still recall firefights where you'd come in and you'd have a load of troops, and the battles that would take place over a flag or a hill or whatever was just absolutely amazing. And I'd love Battlefield to go and do that again, rather than the more modern stuff. You saw a poster last night that played Railroader with snow effects. That'll be cool. So it's a mod? So now you can have rain, but that's as much as you can do, right? I don't think there's snow. It must be a mod, yeah. So... oh. I know it'll make it dark, but I'll just double check the commands if I can get them. I don't think there's snow, right? Cloudy to fog, rain, cloudy, yeah. So it must be a mod. In fact, just now they are playing again in the snow. Oh, that must be a mod. So it's obviously they've just modded the rain. So if you put rain on, like now, there's the rain. So they've probably just modded that. Leave this on for a bit of different scenery. Oh, they'll release it for Christmas. Oh, there you go. I might be able to put that on my single player game for my Christmas if they get it out by Christmas. Nice. That'll be really cool. Snow in a Railroader. What time is it? Still got about 30 minutes left, guys. Then I will have to finish up and run. That sounds really good. Thanks, Mark of One. Appreciate that. So I did not know that was on its way. What? I didn't know there was a weather mod. That on my single player game too. I've only been checking. All I really look at is loco mods on Nexus. Is it on Nexus? I'm guessing it would be. I'll have to have a look later. Well, that's the good thing about Railroader. You can save up and get the locos you want or the mods you want. There's a great mod on there now. I haven't tested, I've been saying I'm going to test it on my single player game, but there's just so much to it. It's the Steel Factory, but as Joe says, you've got to use some dirty software to make it work. Oh yeah, you can just play free play. Yeah, you can. You don't have to go through it. I've never have. I've always played the open up tracks and buy tracks company mode. But you can definitely do that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look who's arrived. Do not hump. Over the hill. Waiting for a 611. Surprised no one's made it. Load her up. Inspect silver. Please. Oh, we're going to Dillsborough, Vermont, Iridia, Ella, Bryson. No, we're not Bryson. Not to Himaway, not to Armand, not to that, not to the west. We're full. Let's head down. Alright, I'm sending a bit of a quick run down the silver and back with our steam loco. Back to train watching. I think he could get one more car up this hill on base run. It's not a struggle till you get 4 miles per hour. Need a mod for overheating traction motors. Followed that since the very early start. What was that? Oh, I just put the sound on my screen. And I just know that for. I would like them to do, I don't know what the weather mod's like, but I would like them to do the rain a bit better. So it's time to move the rain off. But we'll get something different. We'll change to, I don't know, it's a cloudy 1, cloudy 2. Do that. Try cloudy 1. Can't remember. It's a little bit brighter, there you go. Oh, Joe's had the hard task of getting things over the hill here at Nant to Andrews, or to at least Topton, and then it goes downhill. So if we go over here, you can see him pushing up with a T1 and two T1s and a diesel. So this is pretty cool. 2,651. Well, you did it. You've done it with the 3 of those then, Joe. So you know your limit, 2,650 tons.
Yeah, it seems to be about the magic number there.
How cool is that? Choo choo, Brett Plays. How are you, mates? Welcome to the stream. Coming to an end. I have to finish a bit earlier today than normal. Oh, have a look at this. It's a bridge. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Super special. No stream today, Brett. Thanks for dropping in, Brett. Appreciate it. No streams for Sundays for the rest of the year. Well, this is my last Sunday stream for this year. We'll be back to Railroader in the new year. Yes, I know you've been building your shit. Can't wait to see the finished product. Brett's Constructions. Should play a bit of Construction Simulator, Brett. It's got, I think, multiplayer, 4-player. There's lots of DLCs. Darwin and I played that back in when it first released. I think we did a couple of streams on it. In real life, it's hard enough. It's actually quite easy because it's all prefab stuff, so it's very easy. It's basically, I complained to the devs. I said, you've got to make a game that you can be a bit more, do outside the box. It's all, put this item here. I'm sick of all these construction games that put this item here and then it builds. Put this item here, then it builds. With all the tech and power that our PCs have, they've got to allow a bit more now. And the engines that are available. When it comes to all those construction sims and stuff. So again, Out of Ore is a good example of what it should be. Dig wherever you want. Dig as much as you want. Dig a hole here, dig a hole there. Place an item here, place an item there. So I did a construction
speaking of Out of Ore, have you seen the mass excavation DLC that just released?
Yep, I saw your post. I am going to pick it up and I am going to start again.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I actually finally just got the production going to run the gold and silicon through the machines. Oh, it is so much better than having to handcraft at the workbench smelter.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it. I just see you playing it a bit, but it looks really, really good. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. More construction sims have got to take Out of Ore's concept and make that work for them. I wish it was that easy. I placed a whole lot of time, but I did not auto build. You got to do it all by yourself.
No return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. I will leave it on the next string, baby. I do.
Down the hill we come, and it's the last load, which opens up. Oh no, he's got one more. He's got one more load to go. One more load at Nant to go. Which I'm sure they'll get finished before the end of today, so we're ready for next time. Alright, so our passengers are off. I think I'm done as well with what I was dealing with. So yeah, he's just filling up with coal. Someone's doing that. They're ready to go back. Someone's already taken them. They're all good. Oh, we haven't finished here. We better finish this before we finish the stream. Totally gonna finish this. Alright, select that. We need to get rid of that first. We totally forgot about here. Alright, let's get that sorted. So this is where we fish on this part of the track. Definitely got to get that weather mod though. For here, this will be cool. Dynamic weather and snow. And that's released even better. Oh, this is not the... Oh yeah, yeah. Cool. Thought I had that in the wrong spot. Perfect timing. Get it to close off and then the oil and we are good. Oh wait, you can't fit. Oh, there you go. I think your weather mod is out of date. Really, the thunderstorms will scare the crap out of you. First time I saw it, was expecting skeletons to spawn. No, I don't have it. I don't have the mod. I don't have the mod. That's what I'm saying. I've got to get it. It's the dynamic weather. Is that the one? Yeah, well, I don't have the weather mod. I was only using the standard stuff, so yeah. So the current fog one is not as good. Looks good, but not where you want it to be. But yeah, mine's only the stock standard. Vanilla. So yeah, I'll check it out. I might not be able to have it on the multiplayer though. I'll just check first how it is on single player. Because I don't think dynamic weather would work multiplayer with the way the game is done yet. I've timed it perfect myself. Let's put number 9 in the shed. Can't wait to be able to do that in the external view too. Oh, this one, okay. I'm cheating on you. I am watching another major YouTube poster with the WNCCR the snow mod with the leafless trees is a game changer. Man, that sounds really good. I'm really looking forward to checking that out. So you reckon they're going to have it out by Christmas? I don't mind you watching multiple streamers at once. I've done it before. That's not an issue. That's a good thing about being on, if you're on a PC, it's a good thing about being on a PC. You can do that, or have multiple devices. Yeah, let me know what the mod is, because if it's that dynamic mod, because on Nexus I can only see, I put in weather, but I could be under something else. I only see one, and that's the dynamic. Oh yeah, you'll be there. You'll be stuck. You got fully water. No, you need water too. So let's get you guys all slow. Alright guys, I'm going to have to leave you all and let you guys finish off Ace and Joe. Just let me know when to get it off, but I won't be around anyway, but that's cool. Thank you, Joe.
Any chance you could, sorry to interrupt, any chance take off the fog before you go?
Yep, I definitely will.
Appreciate it. It was starting to kill my frames up here at Intros.
No. That is a better, that is back to, I can't remember what it is, it's back to clear. Yes, weather clear. There we go.
Appreciate it.
Thanks Ace, thanks Ace and Joe.
Yep, no problem. Always a good time.
So we will be back with Railroader in the new, sorry Ace to cut you off there. We'll be back in the Railroader in the new year. Next week, Sunday, I probably won't stream anything. I don't know yet. And then I may have that Christmas special. Thank you very much, Mark. And you gave me some new stuff to look into there as well. So thank you very much. And again, just a bit of a shout out here. Let me see a viewer activity. We had a few shout outs. Mr. Tphi re-became a member. Thank you, Mr. Tphi. Blougheed 2. Thank you, Blougheed. And Grumpy with the big 39 months, thank you very much. Stu with the £5 donation, you legend. And same with Mighty, but with the $5 donation, thank you, sir. The Lightning audio is scary, cool. Well, I can't wait to check it out. And then I'll try to convince Ace and Joe, if it works on multiplayer, to get it. That's the challenge. We'll see, because we're already having now that we're getting a lot of stuff on the screen, we're getting frame rate stuff, so we've got to check that out. Thanks everyone. If I don't do my Christmas stream, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you want to say it is, or just enjoy the days off if you have days off. Otherwise, see you next time. Wombat is out, he's got a rush, he's got a party to go to. See you legends, thanks for all the support. But I'll be back in hopefully next week. See you guys. Bye-bye. I'll keep it running for you guys. See you. Oh, Brett's still there. See you, Brett. Merry Christmas, mate. Have a good one. Hope you get your man cave done. Love to see some pics on it.
See you later, guys. Wombat out. See you, Ace, as well. I know I cut you off. Sorry.
Talk to you later.